Hey guys, it's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I do my everyday go-to look when I'm not doing something crazy for the gram. So, this is really a look that I do when I'm traveling because, I'm traveling pretty light on the palettes. So I, try to bring like 2 or 3 eyeshadow palettes. So I'm really only using 3 for this look. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. The first color I'm going to be using is from Melt Cosmetics, and it is the color Blurr. And I'm going to be using my Sephora Pro Smoky and just putting that right above the crease. The next color I'm using is from my Tarte Tartelette In Bloom palette, and it is the color Sweetheart. And I'm still using my Sephora Pro Smoky and just blending that into the crease. From the same palette, I'm now using the color Rebel. And I'm using a pointed blender, and I started on the outer corner, or the outer V, whatever, and working my way over in the crease. And sticking with my Tartelette In Bloom palette, I'm using the color Leader, and I'm taking my Morphe M507 brush and working that into the outer V and blending in the crease. The next color is from Melt Cosmetics. This is from their Rust stack, and it is called Rott. Just a really dark brown. And I totally almost dropped it there, but I caught it. That would have been tragic. So again, I'm just taking my M507 and working that on the outer and bringing over. Now I know I'm not using like a lot of palettes and a bunch of different brands and stuff like that, but this is something that I usually do if I'm like traveling or it's just a quick look or something like that. So I don't want to be doing all this crazy stuff usually. Which brings me back to the Tartelette In Bloom palette, and I'm using the color Smoke Show just to continue to darken that a tad. The last color I'm using is from Morphe, and it's the 35F palette. And I'm just putting that on the inner portion of the lid where we didn't fill in with the other eyeshadows. Alright, so moving on to the lower portion of the eye, the lower lash line. I'm going to smoke it out a bit with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On eye pencil. And when it says glide on, it really means that. Like, it just is smooth, and it is in the color Perversion, which is just black. So I just lightly put it on because this stuff is just so soft. And then I'm going to blend it out with my Sigma E57 brush. So the first color I'm going to use, well, the first eyeshadow I'm going to be using for the lower lash line is from Melt, and it is the color Rott. And I'm using my Morphe E36 brush, and I'm putting that on top of the black eyeliner. Then I'm going to be using the color Rebel from the Tartelette In Bloom palette to blend everything together. Now for the inner corner highlight, I'm going to be using the color Ethereal from my BH Cosmetics Spotlight Highlight Palette. Okay, yay, we're done with eyeshadow, and now I'm going to be using my Sigma Beauty Sinuosity Lash Mascara, which doesn't have anything on it any longer because it all rubbed off, but it's my favorite mascara. And for lashes, I'm using Eyelure Nicole Guerrero 143. It's from their Blogger series. Alright, we are done with the eyes, so now we're going to do the lip. And I'm using my NYX Cosmetics Suede Matte Lip Liner in the color Downtown Beauty. I'm just going to line the lips. And then I'm going to be using plain old lipstick. Well, it's not just plain, and it's not old, it's actually gorgeous and semi-newer from Melt Cosmetics, and it's the color On The Go. And then to spruce it up a little bit, I'm going to be using the Melt Cosmetics Digital Highlighter in the color Nova. Ugh. So pretty. And I'm using my Sigma E54 brush and just patting it on. Alright, you guys, well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I will have all of the products listed down below. And while you're down there, don't forget to hit subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!